should probably say for specifically in Hong Kong, it's really hot right now. And we need to cool down.
Hey Tribe, Stephanie Dixon here for Green is New Black TV, your guide to conscious living. Today we're in Hong Kong and we are chatting with Melissa, the founder of RUMI X. So tell us a little bit about your story and how you got started.
I moved to Hong Kong in 2010 and I'm originally from California, so I wanted to do something that was kind of related to my passions of yoga, which I was really passionate about at the time. I wanted to also do something about the recycling and kind of helping the environment, because nobody here was recycling when I first moved. I was like, where are the recycle bins? There's so much trash everywhere. Nobody's putting in things in the right bins. And then I also wanted to do something fun and colorful and bright. That's kind of where the whole idea of RUMI came from.
Yeah, and so now you've grown into a full-fledged team and now you're like stocked in different countries and everything. So what's been some of the most exciting things about the journey or things that you've learned along the way?
My background is in digital marketing, so I actually didn't have much experience in product development, textile design, or fashion design. So that really came into that was probably one of the biggest challenges starting the company, was learning the technology, learning the fabrics. Luckily, Hong Kong is one of the sourcing capitals of the world, so we're very close by to all the different factories in Taiwan and China and in Vietnam, and so we really tapped into a lot of the resources available out in Hong Kong and the neighboring countries.
Yeah, I think that's great and very exciting. So how have you found kind of the growth in the last 2 years living, being in Hong Kong in this kind of field, so in conscious living or in sustainability?
I think it's grown drastically in the last 5 years. Everyone's so health conscious now. There's like boutique gyms popping up everywhere. There's like organic restaurants now, vegetarian restaurants, a lot of fresh juice places. So there's a lot more, I think, awareness in kind of the wellness lifestyle field out here, and I think people are really focusing more on their health and the different aspects of it. So that also can be food, fitness, health, and just kind of like taking care of yourself a little bit better. I think.
What do you think triggered that? I mean, what do you think some of the main drivers for the change have been?
I think it's also has a lot to do with the trends that are going on overseas, like from the States. I think they're adapting to the culture as well. Everyone here is like trying to find more of a work-life balance. I think everyone before used to just go out drinking after work or for happy hour, and now people are opting to do more healthier things like go to spin class or go on a hike after work. So I think they all kind of understand and are adapting to living a better lifestyle, a healthier lifestyle for themselves.
And so what's your bigger vision for the coming years, and where would you like to see, I guess, the industry going?
I think in the future, a lot of companies will have some sort of sustainability or eco-friendly component built into their business model. When we started, we were kind of just thinking we wanted to do, a brand, and we didn't have to market the sustainable part. We just wanted to build that as a part of our brand DNA. But then people were telling us, oh, you need to actually market this. Like, this is actually really exciting, and people don't know that you can make materials out of recycled plastic bottles or coffee grounds. But I think now more and more, as I see other startups and I see other companies growing out here, they all have some sort of sustainability component.
Yeah, definitely. And what would Mother Nature say if she could speak right now?
I should probably say for specifically in Hong Kong, it's really hot right now. And we need to cool down. No, I think Mother Nature is pretty happy right now. I think everyone's making a conscious decision to help do their part in however way they can to help our environment. You notice it everywhere. People are now trying to use less plastics, and people are trying to recycle more. People are trying to kind of buy less, or when they buy something, they want to keep it for longer. And there's a lot of conversations now about the wastage in fast fashion industry. So I think people are becoming more and more aware and conscious of their purchasing power and their decisions that they make that affect their environment. So.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And what is your favorite life mantra or words to live by?
I have two, and they're both the first two prints that I started out with RUMI. One that really resonated with me as I was starting this company was what you seek is seeking you. And the second one is the universe is inside of you, all ask from yourself. So everybody has the willpower and the strength and all the resources you need to tap into yourself to create something great.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
I love it. Maybe there's one action that you can tell our viewers to live a more sustainable life or to be more conscious with their fashion choices, or one thing that you just think people should do more of.
I think everyone should be a little bit more aware about their purchasing decisions and know where the products are made, where it comes from, and connect with the products that you consume, whether it's the food that you eat or the clothes that you buy or the beauty products that you use. I think it's important to know and understand where it all comes from, so that you feel that connection with it, the product, and make a conscious decision that of whatever you're supporting.
Thank you. Thank you so much for having us.
Thank you.
And thank you for watching. I hope you learned something today so that you can live more consciously tomorrow.